All right, the 2022 Sherco 300 SE factory two-stroke. It's basically the same bike as my 21. A couple minor changes in the plastics and the seat. I think from what I've heard, the forks are valved a little bit stiffer. They do feel a bit stiffer to me, but this has got a moose on here, so could just be that. But I'm definitely seeing a lot more of these blue bikes popping up on the trails. Say maybe a year and a half ago, I would be super excited to see a Sherco anywhere, like unicorn spotting. So this bike being the 2022 version, from what I hear, rumors are 2024 they're gonna have to go to a fuel injected. So you got this model year and possibly one more. If you want to stick with the carburetor, now's the time to get them. I know some people are looking forward to a fuel injected version of this bike. We'll see. I'm sure it's going to be a TBI type technology that the other brands are switching to already. I know Sherco already has it ready, but I think they're waiting until the next set of European emissions rules come in. So Sherco has released their 2023 models, and as expected, they are the same as the 2021 and 2022. The only difference being a little bit of a change in the graphics. So what that leads me to believe is the talk of the 2024 models getting a complete overhaul and a switch to a fuel-injected two-stroke is true. That would mean that the 2023 Shercos are among the last available carbureted two-stroke bikes. What do you think? Are you gonna get one of these carbureted bikes while you still can, or are you looking forward to going to fuel-injected? Let me know in the comments below. This bike is, I think, the best for technical hard enduro type stuff. The luggability and the bottom end power is just so good on this bike. My only real complaints is it is a little bit heavy. To ride it, it's fine. When I gotta lift it up over a log or something, the back end is a little heavy compared to some other brands. So I'm wondering what it's going to be like when they go fuel injected. If it's a completely different design bike, because as you probably know, the fuel injected two strokes, they add some weight. So full KYB suspension on this bike. It's really good. KYB is known as the best suspension you get on stock on a bike. As far as parts availability, I have had almost no issues with my Sherco. The only one thing being the spark arrestor took a long time to get, but that seems to be the case with a lot of bikes these days. But OEM parts, pretty easy to get. If you watch my video where my bike broke down in Utah, able to get the parts needed in one day, so that's pretty impressive. What a beautiful place. Look at this. So cool to be back in the mountains.